Hey family, welcome to my channel. So we're going to explore what they first thought when they saw you. Now we're going to get down to like a psychological level, an energetic level, a spiritual level. We're going to go all in. So this is my pile one. So if you pick this pile, this is what they first thought of when they saw you. First off, we have the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Moon. When they first saw you, their soul paused. Your aura spoke louder than your words. You gave off that High Priestess energy, that intuitive, that mysterious, that unforgettable energy. When they first saw you, their spirit reacted before their mind, really. Your energy entered the room like a quiet revelation, mysterious, powerful. They sensed ancient wisdom behind your eyes, an emotional depth wrapped in softness. You see those eyes? There's ancient wisdom behind that. There's depth. To them, you felt like someone who has lived many lives, someone who knows truths without even speaking. It's like, who is this person? Did I cross timelines or am I dreaming? Your presence awakened something inside them. It awakened their curiosity and stirred their like higher self, their subconscious. So you just went straight through their conscious to their subconscious. You just went straight to their higher self. Their higher self connected to you right away when they first saw you. They felt seen, even though it may have been uncomfortable, something that they never have experienced before. But the energy was strong. This person thought you knew something about them instinctively, but they couldn't. Maybe that's why they avoided eye contact, or they felt like you could read them or you read them. Yeah, you just saw right through them. Sometimes, Pile One, your presence could be a gift and a curse. That's what I heard as well. There was a natural confidence that they saw, that they like, ooh, this person carries themselves with like they know who they are, right? They carry a world on their shoulders, on their head, on your crown chakra is like lit. Like you have direct connection to the divine. You know where your source, your power, your healing, your confidence, your glow comes from. And people are gravitate to you without even trying. That's what I'm trying to say. When people see you, they know your presence has purpose. They know that they were meant to cross paths with you, for someone like you to be, for them to be looking at, for them to be in the presence of someone like you. And we have the moon here, and that further, like, y'all are deep. You bring out deep feelings and emotions in people that haven't felt these feelings in a long time. The moon really amplified your mysterious frequency. It felt familiar, but it was unreadable, right? When people, the first time that they saw you, they couldn't read you. Maybe these people are good at reading people, knowing their motives, knowing what they want, or having some type of, like, we're here getting some type of, people reveal themselves to them, but they couldn't get a frequency off you. It's like your vibration is so high. Like I say, you really hit this person subconsciously, their higher self. No matter what they were doing consciously, you hit them on that higher level. And it really stirred something in them to reflect on their own truths, and something that they need to work at, their own shadows as well. You felt like this person has survived many lifetimes, has been through many trials, challenges. In each lifetime, they get better and better, and they learn their lessons more and more. And I can learn something from this person. They're speaking to me without even speaking to me. You are a mirror and a message when the first time they saw you. Wow. So yeah, Pile One, that's what happened when they first saw you. Y'all were deep. Deep, 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 deep. Okay. Um, is that all, Spirit? Hmm. Let me pull one more. Let me do one more. What's the first thing people thought when they first saw you? One, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yep. When they first saw you, they saw the possibilities in their lives of what they could do. They saw that to dream big, you have to take big choices. They saw that even though you get knocked down, you can't get, you have to get back up, because they saw someone who takes advantage of opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. They saw someone whose mind is so far evolved, where the sky's the limit. You don't have any, your imagination is so, like, out there. You don't put limits on what you can achieve here on earth. Yeah. This is about ancestor, legacy, family, tradition. You really make this person want to, wow, do better when they first saw you. And they were meant to come across you. All right, Power One. That is your reading. I hope this helped you in some way. And please comment if y'all like this reading, if you like me doing these readings for y'all, these pick a card readings. Okay, I don't want to make it too long, so talk to y'all later. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Okay, let's find out what they first thought of. And more than think, it went down to a more like psychological, energetic, spiritual level. We're going to get a little deep in here of what their first impression of you, or what they first thought when they saw you. When they first saw you. When they first saw you, Pal 2. Queen of Wands, your presence hit them instantly. The Tower. Wow. Fire energy. Woo. You know how powerful fire is. You could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is. It's even not about the signs. It's about the energy. You were a catalyst. You awaken something inside them. You see all these fires going off, the Queen of Wands causing all these fires in their head, in this castle. I don't know, mental thoughts. It's something about your voice, something about what you said, something about that you take no prisoners. Pile 2, you are a catalyst for change when people first meet you. Your presence hits like a spark. You're the kind of soul whose energy shifts the atmosphere before you even speak. That's why we have all these cards here, before you even speak. When they first saw you, they felt awakened. When they first saw you, they felt challenged, which they didn't like. People don't like to feel challenged. But they felt like, what is this? They felt like intrigued as well. Who is this that walks around with so much bravado, so much confidence? Yeah. You see all this lightning? There was a lot of disruptions. I don't know. It's the Pile 2, when they came across you, they were very uncomfortable. And I don't believe they liked it, but they were attracted to it as well. It's like a love-hate. Like, ooh, this person, I don't know. You trigger people. You carry that kind of fire that sparks. You know how you like make a fire when you're trying to make a fire from scratch. And then how people, especially if it's a dry environment, so people could be like, their environment could be dry, not a lot going on, doing the same stuff over and over again, but they come across you and you have that spark, and you know how that one little like forest fire can turn into a raging fire, uncontrollable in their head, in their mind, in their lives. That's the impact that you had, Pile 2. People sense transformation around you, Even if they can't explain it, something changes within them. You trigger people to grow. And you know, people don't like to grow. Some people do, some people don't. But if we're not ready to grow, it's hard and it's painful. You trigger self-awareness. And self-awareness is so underrated. If more of us will be self-aware of how we move, what we do, the actions we take, then this world will be a better place. And you trigger, hey, I gotta be honest, because this person is showing me, huh, you earned that queen status. It's because you have went through everything that they are feeling now. Some kind of work that you did, you challenged yourself. And because of that, you challenge others without even trying. You transformed, and now you're showing yourself you don't care what nobody think. You are going to be, hey, this is me. This is me, take it or leave it. I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to, without being like mean or hurtful, but you just living without the pressures of what this world constricts us in. It's like you broke out, you're a butterfly now. You broke out of the programming. You're very magnetic. People are drawn to you. I don't know if it's something about your eyes, something about your hair, your accessories. Is something otherworldly. It's like you can see on both, in both realms, spiritual and physical. Very intuitive as well. Your confidence just, it's natural. It demands attention. And you really shake, like I said, you shake people loose out of their comfort zones. They can't be the same when they're around you. Because, like I said in Power One, you're like a mirror. Like, you make people want to, I don't want to say be like you, or just have some of your traits, have some of your, to be free like you. Because they say authenticity is the highest vibration. Besides love, is authentic. Are you authentic? Are you don't wear a mask? And most people around here are wearing masks. They don't reveal their true selves, their true intentions, their true feelings. You just tell people how you feel, and it may come out some type of way, but you don't mean any harm by it. You awaken the emotions that people have been burying for centuries. So this is some type of past life energy, or decades. These repressed emotions, repressed feelings, you bring them up to the top, and it's uncomfortable. It's like a pot boiling, and then like you're cooking some, what, I don't know, what boils over quickly, like soup or something, but you don't put the lid on it, and then before you know it, it spills all over the stove or something. That's the analogy. But yeah, but you awaken people's dormant emotions and their truths as well. And you do this without saying anything. When you say something, I mean, it's just like a double whammy. Pal 2, people are, they feel like you reach their mental. They feel mentally stimulated. It's like you shake something loose and they are free to express themselves, all those emotions, all those thoughts that have been clogged up in this tower, all these little crevices, all these little, what is it, uh it's not triggers, it's defense mechanisms that they get around to keep themselves in their comfort zone. You just blow this all up, and then you mentally stimulate them to speak their truth, to go their own way. It's mental and spiritual. You are a disruptor and a spark. After people meet you, Pal 2, the people that they are around, they notice this person expresses themselves more, expresses themselves in a way that they haven't in years. You trigger people's breakthroughs by you being yourself. How powerful is that? You really shift people's lives. And a lot of people can misread your intensity. And some people rise to meet it, and some people don't. So, yeah. Wow. Powerful. When I saw the tower here, I was like, wow. Something, ooh, you say. You may cause a lot of drama, too. People may think that you cause a lot of drama. You're just a disruptor, a spark. Okay. Pal 2, what do people think? Okay, I'm not going to take this one. When they first see you. Okay. You have the Page of Cups. You see this? I don't know if y'all can see this little man. He's walking up to this big, like, statue with this cup. Message. Divine messages. I believe you transform people so much that you stir up their mental, their spiritual, that they start. People who don't have dreams, who couldn't dream before, now they're dreaming. Now they're getting messages. Now you trigger people to be self-aware, maybe to apologize, to be more compassionate. It's like you stir up their inner child. Something that seems so like big before, you make people comfortable with facing what they need to face, what they may have avoided facing. These messages that their ancestors or their spirit team has been trying to get through to them, but they have made all these towers, all these defense mechanisms, all these escape routes. Yeah. So yeah, Pal 2, you're powerful. I hope this message helped y'all in some way. Keep being your authentic self. That's all we can be. And until next time, please comment, please like, please tell me if you like to see these readings. I don't want to make it too long, but yeah, have a great day. Hi, Pile 3. If you pick this pile, this is your reading. We're going to go in what they saw when they first came in contact with you, or what did they think, their thinking, their feelings. We're going to be exploring this on a spiritual, energetic, mental, psychological level. So yeah. So pile 3, what did they think when they first laid eyes on you? Your energy met their energy. Compared to the other piles, oh, pile 3, you're like a warm blanket. Your presence felt like peace. You have that temperance energy. You have that healing energy. A lot of you may be healers. Something soft, something grounded. You felt like home to their spirit. For people, sometimes they never have found home, no matter how they never were comfortable being around others, no matter how old they were. But with you, their soul could rest. Your energy, pile 3, is like a sanctuary. And temperance, 10 of cups, wow. Page of pentacles. When they first saw you, their spirit softened. Maybe these are people who put up an armor, don't let people close to them. But with you, it's kind of like they couldn't help it. You carry the frequency of emotional safety. That's how come this 10 of cups, the rainbow here, is like, this is your aura, this great big old cup. And all these other cups beside you, that's your support as well. You just have an extraordinary amount of depth, emotional depth. You have these reserves of energy that you can pour into people. Inner peace, they felt. Grounded compassion, they felt. When they first saw you, when they first met you, they didn't feel judged maybe for the first time in their life. You know how society likes to judge us, likes to put them in boxes. You accepted them for who they were, where they were at, no matter what they had, no matter what circumstance they were in, pile 3. Whoever you are, you're very compassionate, and they felt that. Your presence feels like the warmth after a cold winter's days, winter season. The calm after the storm, the rainbow, the pot at the end of the rainbow. Soft, steady, and healing. And people sense, pile 3, They sense that you understand their emotions. You understand, yeah, you understand emotions so deeply. Look at all these cups right here. And you don't mind meeting people where they're at, right? It's because you don't judge. Because a lot of people who judge others, it's because they judge themselves harshly. So when people judge you, just know that they feel the same way about themselves. And you know what it felt like, Pile 3, to be judged. That's why you have that compassion there. And people can feel that energy. You can really create safety. Safe in a world that feels a lot of time unsafe. You can balance your emotions, right? You carry that emotional balance within you, that light within you. You know that in order for you to pour into others, you have to pour into yourself. And people can see that beautiful energy, that healing energy that you have healed, that you are healing, that you are pouring within yourself. And you have those extra reserves to share with others. You have such an inner peace and such a warmth presence about you, and very nurturing, very reliable. Yes, it's strong too. You feel like you can, like, people can go, they can learn so much from you. You can help people set them off on their journeys prepared. The Page of Pentacles is like the teenager who has a lot of dreams, a lot of ideas in their head, but they don't know how to make those dreams a reality. And they come in contact with you, Pile 3, and you teach them. You have the ability to teach others how to make their dreams a reality. It's because they trust you. They trust that they can share things with you that maybe they haven't shared with other people, their family, their friends. You're very stable. You're the calm, right? No matter what is happening around you, you're that calm, stable, that divine energy that they see living, breathing in plain sight. How often do you see that? It's because you have been through many storms in your life, and you have learned to take what breaks you, allow that light to come in and heal from the inside out. When people first saw you, they saw hope, maybe for the first time in their lives. And they saw a reminder that you can be vulnerable, you can be soft, but you can be strong as well. Vulnerability does not mean weakness. Wow. Yeah, your healing energy is like out of this world. Y'all have some spiritual gifts revolving healing in this pile. Okay, pile 3. What did they see when they first saw you? Okay. What did they see when they first saw you, pile 3? Tapping into your energy. Page of Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This was the same energy as Pile. Was it Pile 1 or 2? Maybe it's Pile 2. You may want to look at Pile 2. Ten of Pentacles. They see the possibilities are endless. This Page of Pentacles is going to turn into a Ten of Pentacles. You help people see the dream beyond the dream, making the dream a reality, helping them create the reality that they want to see. Making them see that, hey, healing is a process. Healing is necessary. Healing is infinite. It's because you are very patient with people, Pile 3. It's like you're nurturing, you're patient. You are like the mother or father these people never had. And you allow them to be themselves. You don't bug them on what they should be doing, their expectations, or what you had, like what you expect from them, or it's something very parental. This Ten of Pentacles here, family oriented. It's something that they were searching for, and when they met you, they found you don't put like your demands on maybe like what a parent wanted to be when they were younger, and now they're pushing their child to be that. No, you just allow people to have their own thoughts, to make their own choices, decisions, and yeah, learn from the consequences, learn their lessons, and put that as a lesson in their tool belt as they go along their journey to fulfill whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do. Beautiful. So you are a respite in the storm, which is much different than the other two piles. So yeah, this is a nice, warm, calming energy. I'm here for it. Some of you may be Temperance and Sagittarius energy as well. Grounded. Yeah. Earth sign, just earth energy, working towards, always working, and always being loving, kindness. Your spirit was never broken. It may have been broken for a season, but it wasn't broken. You always picked yourself back up. Family driven, family oriented. All right, pile 3, that is your reading. I hope this helped y'all in some way. Please like, please comment, please tell me if you want more of these readings. I didn't want to make it too long, but yeah. I just had to get this message out. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Till next time, see you soon. Bye.